Hello everyone. In our last lecture, we start general information of substitution nucleophilic at saturated carbon. That is nucleophilic substitution at saturated carbon. The general example of nucleophilic substitution at saturated carbon is RX. This is alkyl halide. When it reacts with nucleophile, nucleophile is electron rich species, it will give RNU plus X negative. This is general reaction of nucleophilic substitution reaction. There are some more examples of this reaction. Suppose we take alkyl halide RX, and when it is hydrolyzed OH negative, it will give ROH. When it reacts with another nucleophile OR negative, it will give ROR. When it reacts with Cn negative, it will give RCN. When it reacts with SH negative, it will give RSH. When it reacts with NH3, it will give RNH2. These are nucleophiles, and this reacts with alkyl halide and gives a product. These are some examples of nucleophilic substitution at saturated carbon. In our last lecture, we see types of SN reactions, SN2 and SN1. SN2 reaction. Example of SN2 reaction is CH3Br, that is methyl bromide. When it is hydrolyzed, it gives CH3OH, Br negative. This CH3Br, that is methyl bromide, is called substrate. OH negative is nucleophile. This is attacking species. CH3OH, that is methanol, this is called product, and this Br negative is leaving group. The kinetics of this reaction is, in this reaction, the rate of reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of CH3Br, that is substrate, and OH negative, that is nucleophile. Or we can write rate of reaction is equal to K. This K is rate constant, CH3Br and OH negative. The rate of reaction depends on the concentration of CH3Br as well as concentration of nucleophile. Therefore, this reaction is bimolecular reaction. Now we will see mechanism of this reaction. This reaction is single step reaction. This reaction occurs in single step. We have this methyl bromide H Br. Methyl bromide. This carbon is in sp3 hybridization state, and the geometry of this carbon is tetrahedral. This CBr bond, this bond is polar bond because Br is more electronegative than that of carbon, so Br will acquires delta negative charge and carbon will become delta positive. Now this carbon is electron deficient, therefore OH negative, that is nucleophile, which is electron rich, will attack on this electron deficient carbon. This attack of nucleophile on this carbon atom occurs from the opposite side of Br. Why this OH negative will attack from the opposite side of the Br? Because Br is delta negative, that is Br is electron rich. OH is also negative, so this OH negative and Br negative have same charges. These same charges will repel each other, therefore this OH negative will attack on the electron deficient carbon from the back side of the molecule, that is from the opposite side of Br negative. As this OH negative start to approach electron deficient carbon, Br will start to depart the molecule, and we will get transition state. See, these are 3 hydrogen atoms. That angle between these hydrogens is 120 degrees, and here OH approaches towards carbon and Br start to leave the molecule. This is transition state. In this transition state, the carbon is linked, is bonded to 5 atoms, 3 are hydrogens. OH start approaches towards carbon and Br depart from the molecule. The distance of OH delta negative and Br delta negative from the central carbon atom is equal. That is, OH delta negative and Br delta negative are present at the equal distance from the carbon atom. After that, OH will completely bonded to this carbon like this. Here 3 hydrogens are there. And Br is completely depart from the molecule, and in this way we see that alkyl halide, that is methyl bromide, is converted into alcohol, that is methanol. So this is general mechanism. This is single step mechanism of the SN2 reaction. In this reaction, approach of nucleophile and departure of leaving group occurs simultaneously, and we get a product. Transition state is trigonal bipyramidal. These 3 hydrogens are in the same plane, and OH negative and Br negative are partially bonded to the carbon. Now we will plot energy profile diagram. Before drawing the energy profile diagram, we all must know when the reaction is occurring, that is when new bonds are formed and old bonds are breaking. In this case, the breaking of bond requires energy. It means energy is required to break this bond. This energy required to break this bond will obtain from the making of bond. When this bond start to make, the energy is released, and this released energy is utilized to break the bond. Now we will draw the energy profile diagram. This is reaction coordinate. This is reaction coordinate. Here energy. So we see that reaction coordinate means here we explain, here we draw the progress of the reaction. In the starting, here reactants are present, and as OH start to approach, the energy will start to increase, and here transition state is formed. After formation of transition state, Br will depart the molecule and energy will start to decrease, and we will get a product. Here reactants are there, and here product is formed, and at the peak of this graph, here transition state. We see that there is energy difference between reactants and products. This energy difference is denoted by delta H. From this diagram, we see that reactants are at higher energy level than that of product. It means when reaction is processing, when reactants are converted into product, the energy is released. That is, reactants are at higher energy level than that of product. Products are at lower energy level, and always remember that when the higher energy level reactants are converted into lower energy level product, then the reaction is good and it occurs very easily. So this is enough for today. Today we learn example of substitution reaction, some specific examples of substitution reaction, types of reaction, that is substitution nucleophilic at saturated carbon. Then we see kinetics of the reaction, that is SN2. Then we see mechanism of this SN2 reaction. This reaction is single step reaction, and we get transition state, and after that it converts into product. After that we see energy profile diagram of the substitution reaction. substitution means this is SN2 reaction actually. So we see the energy profile diagram of SN2 reaction. So this is enough for today.